everyone, we are students from HCS 4061 Therapeutic Use of Music in Healthcare. I'm Chanka Hei Chloe, and together with my teammates Kong Kim Wing, Lewis, and also Teng Feng Ying, Venus, we will demonstrate our therapeutic music facilitation project titled Bang Strength Gong, also known in Chinese as Yek Gek Zek Song.
Well, this activity is designed for Form 5 and Form 6 DSC, HKDSC candidates between the ages of 16 and 18. These students often face extremely high academic stress for preparing the Hong Kong Diploma of Secondary Education examinations, that is public exams. And our sections take place in community centers, provide a safe and acceptable space for students from diverse backgrounds.
We have two therapeutic goals. The goal one is to promote participants' immediate relaxation during the activity. The second goal is to improve participants' ability to consciously regulate emotion using music.
In our demonstration today, we will show two core activities. Activity A, mood mapping and playlist building, exploring how different music elements influence participants' mood through guided listening and group discussion. Activity B, Beat Your Stress Jumping Challenge, releasing tension with high energy jumping, followed by claiming rhythms to teach emotional regulation.
Well, during both activities, we will take turns clockwise, and participants may choose to actively play or to listen quietly. Pass is okay, and we encourage respectful listening to others at all times.
For safety, we will keep a comfortable volume under 85 decibels and maintain a physical distance of about 60 to 80 centimeters between participants. This prevents collisions during drumming or body percussion. All instruments will be handled carefully, and you may option out of any activity if you feel uncomfortable.
For today's demonstration, we will use farm drums, a musical triangle for start and stop cue, mood scale card, an iPad with our playlist, and Bluetooth speaker for balanced sound. We will now begin with the first activity.
好啦，咁我哋而家咧開始一個叫做心情地圖嘅活動咯喎。咁目的咧就係試下唔同類型嘅音樂啦，可以點樣影響到大家嘅心情同埋能量。咁首先我哋會聽3段短嘅音樂，每段音樂大概20秒啦。咁大家聽完之後咧，就可以用呢個心情卡仔舉高啦，同埋講一講自己嘅感受。如果唔想表達嘅話咧，就可以舉拳頭或者講 pass。咁咧，你哋可以選擇講啦，唔講，靜靜地聽都得嘅。咁3段音樂之間咧，都會有3個鈴聲做提示開始同埋結束。咁好，大家明唔明？
明。
好，咁大家準備好就開始啦。好，咁第一段咧係節奏快嘅音樂嚟嘅，咁大家就留意下自己嘅心情變化咯喎。聽完之後咧，大家就可以舉卡仔去顯示自己嘅感受啊。好啦，咁而家大家有啲咩感覺啊？可以舉個牌仔出嚟睇下喎。好，大家都有唔同嘅感受喎。有冇同學仔想分享下點解會有呢個感受啊？好，唔緊要，唔緊要。咁我哋就記住呢個感受，我哋咧就開始聽第2段音樂啦。咁就停啦。 咁點啊？大家覺得呢個節奏有冇令你覺得興奮啊？有壓力啊？有冇啲咩元素會令大家咁覺得啊？大家去舉咗牌仔先，有咩感覺？都留意到有兩種唔同嘅反應喎。咁呢兩種回應咧都值得俾人留意嘅。有冇同學仔想分享下點解會有呢個感覺？
呢個節拍俾我覺得好有能量啊！
OK。
我好 energize 啊！
好啦，咁你就記住呢啲音樂元素咯喎。咁你之後咧可以整個 playlist 溫書嗰陣時就可以擺呢啲音樂元素落去啦。好，咁我哋咧又可以再聽下最後尾一段音樂咯喎。最後尾一段音樂就係比較柔和嘅鋼琴音樂啦。咁大家聽完就聽下有冇大家覺得放鬆少少啦。好啦，咁最後尾段音樂聽完啦喎，大家同學仔覺得點啊？好，有冇同學仔想分享下點解有呢個感覺？
我覺得佢有啲好有節奏嘅鼓聲，仲要有啲好似吉他咁樣嘅音樂嘅樂器嘅聲，所以覺得幾舒服。
都好喎，都聽到好多種元素喎，都聽咗好多個音樂嘅元素喎。咁你中意嘅話，你都可以記低呢啲元素擺落自己嘅 playlist 度啦。好，咁我哋而家咧就完咗呢個活動啦喎，咁我哋可以進入下一個活動啦。
好啦，大家好啊！我哋第二個活動咧就係打走你嘅壓力㗎。咁我哋呢個挑戰咧目的就係透過個節奏先釋放壓力，之後我哋慢慢放鬆練習咧，用節奏咧嚟調節情緒。咁每個人咧我陣間會俾你哋每個人一面鼓啦，咁保持同你哋身邊人嘅一個手臂嘅距離啦。我首先會打一個快而大聲嘅節奏，集中力量釋放壓力啦。咁我哋之後慢慢變成咧一個慢而輕鬆嘅節奏，就令心情平靜落嚟。好唔 OK？咁我陣間會用三角鐵咧嚟提示咧開始同埋結束。咁準備好我哋就開始先啦。我哋先由快同大聲開始，好冇？咁我先示範一次。我哋陣間會用到嘅呢個道具咧就係呢個鼓啦。呢個鼓要點樣用咧？我哋可以擺落個大髀度咁樣打啦，或者係擺落下邊用手打。你哋明唔明白啊？
唔係用鼓棍嘅咩？
其實咧鼓都有唔同嘅類型嘅。咁呢種鼓咧就專門設計咧用手打嘅。
OK。
我示範一次先啊！陣間我哋快嘅節奏就係，陣間會播音樂，你哋跟住個節奏一齊打就冇問題㗎啦。咁我先打一個鼓先。
唔該。
呢個係你嘅。而家大家可以褪開少少，咁保持一個手臂嘅位置啦。咁避免打到人哋啦。
OK。
咁我哋而家就輪到你哋啦。頭先演示完之後，咁我敲三個鐵，我哋就開始做啦。我都留意到有同學仔咧揞住咗耳仔，不如我哋試下快但係細聲少少咁打好冇？嚟，我哋重新嚟過啊！3、2、1，開始。OK， 時間夠啦。大家頭先打得都好大力，好有力量喎。咁頭先大家都保持咗一同嘅音量啦。不過就留意到咧，有同學仔咧就揞住咗耳仔喎。咁我哋如果陣間仲有咁樣類似嘅場合咧，就可能細聲少少，好冇？咁我哋第一部分就完咗啦。我哋而家咧就跳到去第二部分啦。
好啦，第一部分咧快嘅節奏咧就已經完咗啦。咁依家咧，我哋停一停，深呼吸一下，感受一下自己嘅身體。依家將個呼吸慢落嚟，一陣間咧嘅音樂就會比啱啱嘅節奏慢一啲，你哋咧就可以輕力啲拍個鼓，然後咧專注喺個節奏慢嘅節奏同埋你嘅呼吸度。 啱啱快嘅比起咧，慢嘅節拍咧，會喺你身體入邊有啲咩感覺咧？
覺得平靜好多，舒服好多咯。
咁用快嘅節奏咧釋放你嘅壓力，然後用慢嘅節奏咧就可以平靜你嘅心情。咁呢個方法咧就可以喺考試之前練，幫自己放鬆啦同埋集中嘅。好啦，而家我哋啱啱就完咗兩個最主要嘅環節啦，咁接下落嚟咧，我哋就進入到 cool down 嘅環節啦。
In the mood mapping activity I facilitate, I apply 3 intentional guidance techniques. First, I use structure management and clear explanation, telling participants we should listen to 3 short clips of about 20 seconds each, with the triangle as our start and stop cue. I provide mood cards and a pause option so that they could choose to express or remain silent, which help to create a safe environment. Second, I use reaction, verification, and normalization. When some felt pressure and others felt energy, I respond. Both feelings are worth noticing, reinforcing that all responses were valid. Third, I guide perception of musical elements, asking whether rhythms or volume cause their feeling, moving discussion beyond like and dislike. This technique supports our goal of helping participants consciously regulate emotion using music. Clear structure reduce uncertainty, normalization build emotional safety, and guiding perception help identify music elements for their personal playlist. Mood cards encourage participants from quiet members, and triangle cues keep transition predictable. Upbeat clips boost energy, while slow piano music visible relax some participants. For those with difficulty in speaking, I will use emoji or color cards or body movement to indicate energy level. For groups with emotional disorder, I will stress the observation-only option and pre-screen music to avoid potential trigger. My core principle is to respect each participant in the way of expressing and offer varied, safe ways to join, ensure the activity meets their needs while promoting relaxation and emotional regulation through music.
In the fast and loud part I was responsible for, I just used the structure management skills. I explained the process and used the triangle iron as the signal of the beginning and end. This predictable can reduce the anxiety of the participant and make them more comfortable to devote themselves. About the demonstration and imitations, I personally demonstrate the role of the playing and let the participant follow. For those who are not familiar with the improvisations, demonstration provides a safe entry point and reduces the psychological mindset of the fear of making mistake. Third, respond of the needs of the participant immediately. When I notice that the participant cover her ears, I immediately guide everyone to turn down the volume. And this shows that the sensitive of the non-verbal cues and the ability of adjust the flexibility according to the on-site simulations to ensure that the activity is carried out within a comfortable range. So, if I face the real surfing objects, I will adjust the characteristic of the sensitive groups that I will provide a noise-cancelling earplugs and short the time of the loud link, and provide alternative options such as the tapping the table with your fingers, so that the participant can control the volume by themselves. So the core principle is focus on the needs of the participant, maintain the flexibilities and be ready to adjust the intensity and the form of the activity according to their reactions.
In the slow and soft section, I guide everyone to stop first. Take a deep breath and feel your body. This transition technique helps participants settle down from the high energy state, shift their attention from the external rhythm to the inner feeling, and prepare for relaxation. Second, I regulate group energy. I noticed everyone was tired after playing the fast pace, so I asked how they felt. This shows my sensitivity to the group state, not follow the process mechanically. I gave space and choices for participants to adjust according to their immediate reaction. If I face real participants, I adjust according to their characteristics. For groups with anxiety disorder or traumatic backgrounds, close your eyes and take a deep breath may make some feel uneasy. I provide choices such as close their eyes or looking at the point, follow the drums, or listen giving them a sense of control.
This is the end of our demonstration. Hope you enjoy our activities. Thank you.